for Matty Roberts!
All right, so the IDF. No, I'm just kidding. That's not. All right. You got any short kings here? Yeah. All right, we got one. All right. I prefer the term short prince because it leaves room for growth. All right, that's enough. Okay. I have a bit of an issue I've been dealing with lately. I have a drug problem. I'm not doing them, but Instagram thinks I am. Mark Zuckerberg apparently took a peek through my iPhone and was like, this guy at parties. I guess I don't. Okay. But yeah, so Instagram is targeting me with ads. I got an ad, an Audible ad, because I guess white guys listen to podcasts a lot. There's several books on there, and there was one book in the corner called Alan Carr's The Easy Way to Quit Cocaine. If you want to get in the know, get off the blow. That's my tag, not his. But you should use it. I haven't listened to it, but I assume you have to listen to the podcast on 1.5 times speed for the audience. And then it took you a while. You got there. You guys aren't listening to it. But yeah, and then I guess he just tells you all your business ideas are going to work out, and then you can stop doing it. Of course, the only way to really quit cocaine is you run out of cocaine. That's what happens. But yeah, I do have an addiction, unfortunately, I am dealing with. I'm addicted to golf. Should not be surprising because I look the way that I am. Thank you. It's made it hard to move lately. There's no country clubs in Canarsie. I can't wear Brooks Brothers in Bushwick. I'll get assaulted. It's tough. It's tough out there. It's tough out there for me. But so I've been looking at new real estate recently to rent, not to buy. Come on, I'm in this comedy club. Let's be honest. There's one street down by me on the Lower East Side. It's called Rutgers Slip, which doesn't sound that weird, but I started to think a little more about it, and it kind of just sounds like something like Tony Soprano would tell to Carmelo, like, "Don't worry, Carmelo. I'm not dealing with these Gumars. I gave him the old Rutgers Slip." All right. No Sopranos fans here. That's fine. Remember that Giants quarterback Tommy DeVito? He definitely gave some girls the Rutgers Slip. I call it the Piscataway pullout in New Jersey, but we class it up here. Man, these are bombing. All right. More street names. I actually live near an area called People with AIDS Plaza. Tough. Yeah, it's not like in Memorial, it's just People with AIDS. I guess Cancer Corner was taken. So, Alzheimer's Avenue might have been worse, though. That'd be a really tough name for a street, Alzheimer's Avenue. It's like a one-way, but you can't remember which way you're going. Runs right into Biden Boulevard. Close. Just kidding. But anyway, yeah, so I did find an apartment. That was good. The real reason we had to move, though, is because my wife and I are having a kid. Me and that guy, yeah. But yeah, so one of the things I hope for my future child is that they'll be able to speak a second language. Anyone here bilingual or trilingual? My mother-in-law is, she speaks Spanish, but she also speaks another language. She learned it at a place called Gallaudet University. Anyone ever heard of that? Don't feel too bad. The students haven't either because it's a school for the deaf. No one's deaf here. You're not going to be able to hear it. But she was able to break down barriers, and she became one of the cool kids at the school. She wanted to sit with the cool kids at lunch, and the hearing kids, they were able to sign. They were able to make friends just by breaking down those barriers at the lunch table. I tried a similar thing at Howard University, and I just got accused of cultural appropriation. So it does not work for everybody. All right, thanks, guys.